Did you know that Mila and I watched the entire Wednesday together?
Mila?
Mm-hmm. It is appropriate for a 9 or 10-year-old.
Wait,
says me.
Wait, it is appropriate?
Well, for my child is not scared of things. I know, that looks scary.
Wait, what are you doing?
I loved it.
Did she love it too? Mila loved it?
Oh, loved
she did.
it.
Okay.
Like, there were periods, like, every day she'd be like, can we watch one? And we only watched it on the weekend. She's like, 4 more days until we get to watch Wednesday.
What does she love about it? Like, what is it?
First of all, Wednesday is super smart.
Yeah.
She's she likes mysteries.
Yeah.
She likes that there's a lot of girl power. She has a best friend.
Okay.
I didn't let Poppy watch it, which has caused a little rife. But anyway, okay, here's the thing. In the interview, she talks about meeting expectations. She says this: I'm so fearful of disappointing the people in my life or even people in public. I want to live up to people's expectations, which is something that I need to get over. But I'm also scared that maybe someone will get to know me too well and realize that I'm not all that.
She's 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
That's, by the way, that quote is every 20-year-old. I mean, even a famous 20-year-old.
Yeah.
It's like you wonder if you're enough, or you wonder if, you know, you're smart enough, good enough, if you are pretty enough, if you're this enough or that enough, or whatever your job is, or whatever, or whoever your friends are. I think that that's really normal, and it's probably magnified because she's out there in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's looking at her, and they want her to be everything.
Yes.
You know, I mean, look, even like when you think about you and your family, like to be someone who people have an expectation of before they meet you.
Yeah.
And you're not representing just you.
Yes.
You're representing an entire family. So that, I feel like that's a lot too. It's like, how do I not disappoint it's one thing just to be me.
Yeah.
But now it's like, and all those guys.
I mean, it's so interesting because I definitely did disappoint. But I kind of feel like we should be free to disappoint people.
And your parents let you.
And my parents let me.
Yeah, that's
I mean, I remember feeling bad about it.
Yeah.
But I apologized and we moved on. And I think, like, I just hope we're not creating a society where kids feel like they can't make mistakes. Because we read all of these, statistics on anxiety and depression. And I'm like, have we overdone it where we've said to kids, don't post that, it'll ruin your life. So that then they think, like, all the pressure on the world is on them.
I agree. I think, I mean, if you remember being in your 20s, do you remember you may have had a good sense of self even in your 20s. Do you think you did?
I think I did. I mean, I've definitely I definitely stayed in relationships too long.
Yeah.
I definitely was, and this is so interesting, afraid to be alone.
Oh.
Like I was,
why that was
not very independent.
Yeah.
I think because I was kind of embarrassed by this scenario that I was in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely didn't feel as good as I do now about the way I look.
Yeah. Yeah.
I probably put too much emphasis. What about you?
Probably in my 20s. I think, there you go. There you go. Lot to unpack there. But I think, what I think, if I could redo something in my 20s, I think my dad passed when I was in college. And so during that time, there's a lot of like unfinished business between if you've lost someone, that's how life is. You have unfinished business. Things you didn't talk about, things you should have said, what was the last conversation. And I think if I could redo something, I think it would be to have the conversations. I learned from that, like, have it, say it, call, ask questions, do those things, because sometimes something happens. Like, it's like we were saying yesterday, Monday your life's one way, Tuesday it's another way. So I think it just reminded me, like, don't say I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't say I'll do it next week. I'll call later. I'll ask another time. I can visit next week. This week doesn't work. Just, I think it's just
do it.
Do it. Just do it.
And why is it so hard? It's so interesting because as you say this, I'm like, I should do that and with certain people in my life.
Yeah.
But even now, at age, right?
Me too. But that's the lesson. Even though I learned it, it's like you relearn it. Over and over. Because there have been many times where I've been in that same situation. Like, I wish I would have.
Yes.
And now you learn, and you'll say next time I'll be better. Like, that's it. Next time we're going to be better.
Okay. Maybe right now.
Okay.